From rappers to R&B singers to painters, from architects, basketball players, football players, baseball players. Show people the most passionate, up-and-coming talent.
I know you're fed up, ladies, but keep your head up. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easy. Keep your head up. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Keep your head up.
This is
Things are gonna get easy. Keep your head up. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Hey, yo.
Today we sat down with Devin G, young aspiring rapper. This is Inside the Artist with Devin G.
And the nigga still ain't dead. All that talking for the birds, my nigga, you shoot at legs. Mozzie videos starting to pump you niggas' heads. Niggas pillow talking to them hoes that ain't hunted. Nigga breaking the code, look what the feds done to niggas. You ain't staying 10 toes, and I ain't fucking with you. It's drama time and these niggas don't want no funk with niggas. Devin G, I'm staying 10 toes down. Remember, they ain't believe. Now they wondering how when I ain't had that support when the nigga was down. Now them tables turn bitch and they coming around.
You want to start by telling everybody what your rap name is?
I go by Devin G.
Devin G, what did that stand for, and how did you decide, or what made you decide to go with that name as a rap name?
It's just my name, for real. Like, I mean, everybody got corny ass rap names, you feel me? And I just think my name, for me, is more unique than, for me, choosing some other shit.
How old is you?
17.
You got a favorite sport?
Yeah, basketball.
You got a favorite player in basketball?
Yeah.
Or even a favorite team?
Cavalier.
You play any games at all for people who want to know? What's your dream car? You can have any car in the world.
Man, bro.
You could fuck any bitch in the industry. Who would you fuck?
Molly Brazy. That's a cold bitch.
Let's get to some more serious shit. What was your relationship like with your parents growing up?
Shit, my mom, shit, I always lived with her, you feel me? That's my rock, you feel me? It was always strong with her, but my pops, he cool, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't really click growing up and shit, you know what I'm saying?
At what age did your mom and your dad, you know what I mean, like was it ever a point in time where they lived together?
Yeah, they broke up when I was 2.
You got siblings?
Yeah, I got 5.
What your relationship was like with growing up with them?
Shit, it was cool for real. Yes.
Which child is you like? Is you like the oldest, the youngest?
So I'm the youngest.
So take us back. When did you first start rapping? Like what age was it when you first started rapping?
Writing my own shit?
Yeah.
Like 8.
What made you start, you know what I mean, start writing your first verse? What inspired that?
Shit, for real, I always knew I had a passion for music since I was like 5 years old. Like, I used to hear music on the radio and shit, like, and I just be vibing to it, like, and I just, you know what I'm saying, think I'd be doing something. I remember I was like 5, 6 years old, like, we used to be in my granny house, you know what I'm saying, rapping in the doorknob, thinking it was a microphone and shit, you know what I'm saying, and ever since then, I just had a passion for that shit. Like, I got like 8, you know what I'm saying, 2nd, 3rd grade, I just started writing my own shit. I was in the booth by like 5th grade.
Since you figured out music was your passion, have you ever considered doing anything else since you started doing music seriously?
No, not for real.
So you said this, you found out this was your passion about 5, and you said you wrote your first verse at 8. Do you remember any lines from your first verse?
No, I mean I still got every notebook since my first rap though, but I don't go over them often. You feel me? Like, remember, but I still got them though.
What was the hardest thing you think you had to, the hardest or the biggest pain you had to go through in your life so far?
Losing my brother. Shit, no question.
You remember, I guess the feeling or the emotions that how you felt when you got the news about that?
Be 100, murder. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. My feelings, you feel me, was raised with the go get the nigga who did it, you feel me, who murdered my brother, you feel me, but shit, we passed that, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, for the people who don't know, if you don't mind, you mind, you know what I mean, just taking them into detail, like how it happened, you know what I mean, or what took place, and you know what I mean, where was you at, if you got the call, or however that happened?
Shit, it was June 19th, 2014. I was at the house, like, my brother called me about noon, you know what I'm saying? He like, little bro, like, I'm gonna come pick you up around 3 o'clock. I gotta handle something, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, bet. He was like, little bro, I love you, la-da-da. I talked to him a couple hours before it happened, like. He told me he was gonna come pick me up that day. My nigga ain't never show up, like. You feel me? So I get that call, you know what I'm saying, from my aunt. She told me what happened and shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit, bro was just in a robbery, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know it, you know what I'm saying? It was on the news, you know what I'm saying? That Spring Hill Apartments, you know what I'm saying? Him and his dude went in there, you know what I'm saying, about to rob a dude. Dude got a hold of their gun. Shot my brother's friend in his waist, you know what I'm saying? And they found my brother's friend in the hallway, you know what I'm saying? They found my brother got shot in his aorta. They found him dead on the balcony at Spring Hill, you know what I'm saying? Then they found the you know what I'm saying, the shooter or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They found him in his family's apartment, a couple floors down, you know what I'm saying? It's just that, Rob.
Rest in peace, my nigga
Bro,
Cash.
man.
Rest in
Bro.
peace, Cash.
You know what I'm saying? Got it tatted on me, so you know it's real.
So, how do that inspire you? Like, how do dealing with that type of pain, like how do you continue to push forward dealing with that type of pain, like?
Cause, you know what I'm saying? I just push forward, you know what I'm saying? Cause this the shit that we was supposed to do together for real, you know what I'm saying? We was supposed to do the music shit together, you know what I'm saying? We was supposed to take off with it, you know what I'm saying? So now that he not here, I gotta keep this shit going. I gotta strive for it since he can't be here to help me. You know what I'm saying? Long live bruh.
Letter to Cash, song by Devin G, where he talk about the unfortunate circumstances of losing an older brother.
Thought I'd write a little letter to my niggas. Since the day you left me, though, my life been different. I say they don't know my pain, so they say I'm in my feelings. It's some young, hungry niggas trying to make it out the trenches. Never thought I'd see the day when my brother met the ground. That's so hard for to swallow, shit, I'm tearing them now. I could always call on you, any problem you slide. Only 18 years young and I ain't get to say bye. All the real niggas die, and the fake just survive. All my niggas that are in jail, you see the pain in my eyes. Always talking to my brother while I'm looking at the sky. And all the real niggas die, so I'm waiting on my time. It's crazy how I played out, we was just on the block. Man, you was lurking with the top when you heard I got robbed.
You got a lot of fans that support your music, younger, older, females, males, black, white, all different type of races. So for people who going through similar trials and tribulations, you know what I mean, whether it be a sibling, somebody who they just love in general, or even just a different situation that's still painful, what's some words of encouragement you would give to them to, you know what I mean, help them continue to push?
Keep pushing, you know what I'm saying? In due time, everything gonna get better, you know what I'm saying? I battled that shit. I was battling. I wore my own heart for a long time, you know what I'm saying? But keep pushing. Patience is key, and everything gonna come in due time. Real shit.
What was the hardest thing you had to go through in music so far? Like the biggest disappointment that you had musically so far?
Shit, like coming out first, you know what I'm saying? First coming out with the music, everybody wasn't fucking with me, you know what I'm saying? Not getting a lot of views, you know what I'm saying? People hating, you know what I'm saying? What really affected me for real was my first show. Wasn't nobody there, like. And And ever since then, I just pushed forward to go harder, you feel me? And now I got the fans that I ain't have.
What was the proudest moment in music so far?
Proudest moment. Getting emails back from labels. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
How did that make you feel as an artist? Like you said, you found your passion at 5, so it's a long time coming, obviously. So how do it feel? Like, is it a sense of you on the right track when you get responses from labels and stuff like that?
Yeah, it's a good feeling. You know what I'm saying? It made me know that I'm doing this for something. You know what I'm saying? It's not just in my head. You know what I'm saying? Everybody fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? It just keep me pushing for real.
Have you ever wanted to quit making music?
Yeah, a couple times I wanted to quit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, a couple times.
What was the reason for that?
Shit, honestly, going through too much stress, you know what I'm saying? Going through too much pain, you know what I'm saying? And for a long time, for a minute, you know what I'm saying? I took a break from it. I wasn't writing, I wasn't doing anything. And in just my head, I was just going to say, fuck you know what I'm saying? But it was always something in my heart that told me to stick with it, because you feel me, music in my heart.